There we go. Look at it, elevator lighting. Heading up to see a few friends right now, and then we're gonna check out what's going on at the gym. My friend Big Will going to meet up with an old job friend, so we'll see what happens, and I'll take you along on the day with me. Just wrapped up in a meeting with my friend Dorian and Tony, looking to do something for the future. Don't really want to talk about it. As an old job I had, I was with them for about 6 weeks, and it was okay. It wasn't for me, but you know, you gotta learn from what you do, that you gotta find out what's right for you, and once you do that, you know, you'll be on the path to success. And it was a little rough, so, you know, trying to, you know, you don't want to be in a position that where you're miserable. You want to be happy. You know, even though, you know, people want financial status and wealth and the nice cars and everything, you know, that stuff will come. You need to find, you know, what's right for you. You know, you can't go day to day working an 8 to 5 or working what you do and you don't enjoy it. You know, you got to find what's right for you. And if you don't, you're wasting your time. So I mean, definitely, you know, look out and find what's right for you, because if you don't, you just don't want to be in a position where, you know, you're not enjoying yourself. And that's what life's all about, you know, going around town, enjoying yourself, hanging out with your friends, you know, being safe and all that. You just don't want to throw it all away into something that you're not enjoying. So make sure you enjoy what you do, because even if it takes time, I'm a year out of college and I haven't found it. It hasn't clicked yet, but there are some things that I'm working on, and it's going in the right direction, that I feel that it'll happen. I feel like I'm on the right path, although I've had a few setbacks. You know, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. So, but now we're on our way to the gym, going back to my old gym, going to go see Big Will. Hopefully he'll let me in, because I'm not a member there no more. So hopefully, and I'll get some footage for you guys, and we'll see what's happening. We're doing a deload this week, is week 4 on Jim Wendler's 531. Just gonna do some accessory work as well, but I'm gonna go a little harder on that, really get a pump going, which I haven't been able to do in a while because it's been more strength training based, hitting numbers. Just hit 285 for 8 on the deadlift yesterday, and then when I get back to my friend's house later, I'll show you guys when I get there that I'm gonna reprogram my numbers for the next week, so that way I can hit even higher numbers. It works in about the 90% range of your 1 rep max. So what happens is you won't hit your 1 rep max, but there's a website that I'll link in the description below, that you'll be able to see what your 1 rep max is. It kind of gives you a scale of, you know, what works for you, and what if you're like the numbers, if you're a novice or if you're an intermediate or an advanced or an expert. So it's pretty cool, actually, in what it does. So, but I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, so we just got done in the gym. We were at my friend's house, which I don't want to show you too much of, so we're just going to stay in the kitchen right over here. But I bought something at the vitamin shop, which I'm going to show you right here. Check it out. Flip this over. Pancake mix, and also, bam, cinnamon raisin peanut butter. The macros on both of them are pretty freaking good. 14 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 11 grams of protein, 200 calories. And then right here, definitely post-workout for sure. 1 serving, 170 calories, 4 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 14 grams of protein. So I'm going to do 2 servings of this, maybe a half a serving of this, and I'll show you what I got. No syrup, because I don't have any Walden Farms that I take around with me, but we're gonna weigh everything out, and then we will have some pancakes. So we're gonna have them in a bit. $89.90, close enough, so that'll work. I add a little bit of water, and then we're gonna get them on the grill right over there. Alright, here is the final finished product. White chocolate pancakes with blueberries and this Buff Bake cinnamon raisin peanut butter. Alright, so I just redid my numbers on the computer for my 1 rep maxes, so I'm going to show you guys them. Jim Wendler's 531 works in the 90% range of your 1 rep max, and more like a peak week on week 3. This week I'm going through a deload week, but I want to get the numbers ready for the following week. So starting with week 1 next week, this is what I'm going to be looking at. Got week 1 here, hopefully that focuses. There we go. 270 for 5 plus. It's pretty much an AMRAP, which lets you do as many reps as possible. So big numbers for next week are going to be 105 plus 5 plus 275 plus 175, and then 245. And then in the final week is always a deload week, but the week before that, week 3, which is right here, you get pretty close to your 1 rep max. So it's not entirely your 1 rep max, but what it lets you do is you hit the AMRAP on the last set, and then you recompute your numbers with that, so that way you can see if you're making progress or not. So my strength has definitely gone up, but I am in a cut, which is nice that my strength is going up, but it helps a lot because I know that I'm getting stronger, the programming's working, and that I'm doing the right thing. You know, if something wouldn't be working properly, then I gotta figure it out. So hit these numbers coming up next week. We'll enjoy the deload week. What's going on? Just left Chipotle. Gotta go inside and talk to someone real quick, and then I am gonna get in on that Chipotle. Double beans, double veg, double steak, white rice, fresh salsa, the green tomatillo. It's gonna be awesome. You can check out the picture right here as I gotta go inside and talk to someone real quick, and I'm gonna have the macros right here so you can check them out. So I will talk to you guys later. This is gonna wrap up today's video as I have to go into work after this. So getting off a little bit later, maybe around 11 o'clock early. So stay safe and don't hurt anyone. Take care.